Excellent. Checking volume. Hello, hello. Testing. Excellent. Yay. Alright, folks. Welcome back to another Dreamfall Chapters Let's Play. Oh my god, more of this game. Hopefully you will be joining us from last night. If not, that's okay. You can always catch me here. I will try to start doing this regularly. I'll try to figure out what days I can do this rather well. Most cases, I will try to. Mostly because I kind of want to get back in the swing of things. So that's good. Other things I found out since last night, because I went back to make sure to save this broadcast, because, you know. So I haven't been back on Twitch for a long time, and I didn't realize that Twitch has gone ahead and made it so that past broadcasts, even if you've saved them forever, have now been deleted unless you highlight them. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of that. I was always okay as long as they allowed you to do the save forever thing, but for some reason that's not good enough. For some reason you have to highlight it now. I don't like that, especially because that basically deleted my entire archive of games. And that's a lot of gaming that I had on my channel. That's huge. I didn't know this. No one told me. I mean, I'm sure Twitch probably sent me some sort of email to notify me about some of this stuff, but it never reached me. I'm very sad because that's a lot of games. I'm kind of glad now that I'm doing Steam rolling. I'll have to do a sort of summary vid for at least the few games that I started with Steam rolling, because we lost all of Alan Wake, which is so unfortunate. Oh man, I'm so sad. And I'm so sorry that all those videos are gone. If I had known, I would have done something for you guys, so forgive me, please. But that said, now I know. So after every stream, I'm going to have to make sure I spend a little bit of time highlighting them. Also, I need to highlight them in 2-hour chunks, because apparently Twitch doesn't like to export to YouTube if they're more than 2 hours. I am going to try and use YouTube to save my videos, because that's the only reliable source I think right now. So my YouTube is youtube.com/fflegendaryhero, just like this channel. You can go there, and already I've uploaded every bit of last night's Dreamfall series. So I will try and do that tonight. That kept me up pretty late last night when I realized that, so I'm going to actually try and end this roughly around 11. I know, that's really soon-ish. That's about 2.5 hours from now, a little over. But if I'm going to make sure to put these videos up afterwards, I want to make sure I do it sooner rather than later, especially now that they only save broadcasts for 3 days, and I can get busy. So I'd rather make sure I set some time aside to do that. So that said, I'm sorry for all the videos being gone. Means we have to replay Mass Effect. Oh god. Well, I'll enjoy it. I'm not sure about my regulars. We have to replay a bunch of games apparently. So we will try to make this more regular. I will try and settle down on a schedule. But just FYI, don't count on my schedule always being permanent. There is life, and life has plans other than yours. Also, damn you, Twitch, for doing all these damn pop-ups. Anyway, let's get back into it. So, I'm hoping this works, because I've heard from emails from Red Thread Games, their Kickstarter, that there are some game-breaking bugs that got in on this release. So, we're going to try and see if the save game bug doesn't break our game. Let's try to continue and hope that it works. Ebony's calling me out on my bullshit. She says, lies! Because I've said this before and I failed. I'm sorry, Ebony. Hey, it works! Woo! Now, we have delivered our boyfriend His lunch. Ah, yes. Our boyfriend who is secretly not our boyfriend, who is our boyfriend? I don't know. Also, apparently, we have a lot of good sex. I don't know. There's no life outside of twitching games. I wish there was no life outside of twitching games. That would make life a lot easier. One of the things I didn't really communicate because I was really tired last night was I really wanted to explore the city a lot more. So I'm hoping now that we've accomplished our goal, because he pings our boyfriend pings us when we're taking too long. I'm hoping now that we've given him his food, he will be a little more inclined to not ping us so often. Let me go ahead and turn up the sound just a smidge. There we go. I'll see how that does. And let's go ahead and finish up looking around here now that we've delivered the food, the precious food. And I'll try to be quiet just because this is more of a story game, but I will add in my 2 cents every so often.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are going. They're going. We'll find out where soon enough.
Hey, you.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I wish he... Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So, working. On what now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch.
I like you, Sully. That's why I'm going to kill you last. I'm sorry, I couldn't help. His name is Sully, and we were talking about Commando today at work. Sorry, I'll stop.
Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that. Rez?
Just a sec. Hey, what's up?
What was Reza work? I didn't check with Reza if he was happy with my choice of lunch. This could have major consequences. Lunch is the most important meal.
Indeed, lunch is the most important meal.
Food okay?
The food? Oh, food. Yeah, I haven't started eating yet, but, this smells different. What is it?
Pork sausage. Real pork, not synthetic.
That must have cost a fortune.
Nella knows a supplier.
In that case, I'm sure it's illegally produced and imported pork.
Still smells good.
Crime always does, Zoe. I'd be a bit careful around Nella. There is such a thing as being too radical.
Oh, she's harmless. But sure, if she ever tries to push wood-smoked bacon on me, I'll sound the alarm.
I have a feeling you're not taking me seriously. I promise I'll eat your organic meat sausage. I won't enjoy it, but damn it, I'll eat it. Every last piece of minced organ stuffed into, pork intestine.
Good. Reza promised to make dinner tonight. This is usually a cause for celebration. And not just because I'm lazy and prefer to sit on the couch while my man toils away in the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Really? This is what you interrupt me for? To ask about dinner? What's for dinner is surprise, is what?
That's not food. That's not even English. I thought you said you were a journalist.
A scribbling, they call it here in Europolis. When in Rome, Zoe.
Rome was never part of Europolis, smart-ass. Rome's the capital of the Imperium. Says so on all the signs pointing to there.
Now who's the smart-ass? FYI, Rome's just a ceremonial seat of the Imperium. Barcelona is the political capital. Learn to read the signs properly.
What was Reza working on again? A story about hallucinogenic substances in bingo soft drinks. This does not sound terribly important. How's that story going?
You mean the story I told you about less than 5 minutes ago?
Just checking in.
Ouch.
It's going well, but it feels a bit inconsequential in the light of everything else that's happening.
Hey, come on. A soda that makes you see cartoon animals? That's big, man. Children could be drinking that.
Of course someone needs to write the piece, but that someone could be anyone. Like Sophia, she's the newbie.
And now you're doing it, and you'll do it well. There's no such thing as a worthless story. You told me that.
I lied. Of course there is, but... yeah... no, not this one. You're right, I shouldn't complain. It's not a sexy story, but it is important.
That's my boy. I know Reza's been spending a lot less time with Sully since I moved here. I hope I haven't gotten in the way of their best friendship. How's Sully?
Good. Yeah, great. Right? I think he's doing good. I don't know.
Of course you don't. What do you guys talk about?
Work? Politics? Corporations? The Syndicate? The Eye? Kaiser Constantine? Football?
Liar. Work stuff. That's all you talk about when you're out drinking.
Well, hasn't been much of that lately. Out drinking.
I know. Because of us. Because of me.
What? No, of course not. And I mean... sure, we used to go out all the time, but that's because neither of us had a life. And Sully wasn't doing too well after the divorce. He's happy I have better things to do now than go out, get drunk, and have loud arguments about socioeconomics. He has better things to do as well.
Like what? Like work?
Work, okay, yes. But Sully lives for work.
I'm not sure that's healthy. But it's not my business. As long as you don't feel I'm getting in the way.
Hanging out with me was Sully's excuse to not hang out with anyone else. This way, sooner or later, he'll have to find a substitute. Hopefully one he can mate with.
Sure. But still, you guys should hang out on your own soon. No, actually, not soon. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're taking Sully out, and I'm finally going to unpack and get organized.
Sure.
Affirmative.
All right. I'll ask Sully.
We had such a lovely time in Trieste. Never mind the shitty hotel, the synthetic beaches, the awful food. It was just good with some time away. It's the first time since I moved here, the first time since we got back together. It was important. To us, to our relationship. Do you miss Trieste yet?
What? The 5-star hotel? The sandy beaches and the gourmet buffet? You know you're in Italy when you're eating fake pasta made from processed American corn.
I guess not.
I'm just joking.